there. Is that so, Curb?
And who is this?
Hello?
Curb, you're getting called out.
Uh-oh, there's a...
I got one.
am recording, by the way.
Well, this is gonna make Paper Angels all the more interesting.
Snow, I think my heart died. I just wasn't expecting this tonight.
Same. Hey. Haven't got to talk to you yet. Good to finally meet you.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, look at us. Technically competent. Okay, what's next?
So, I assume you've... Oh. Snow, this is you?
Oh, I did not too long ago, actually.
A little bit. Yeah.
I did. I asked about if sending Lights of Rebellion were very safe or if there was a way to keep voices from hearing in on them. That is good to know.
It's very good to know.
I am glad that you were able to confirm this for me, so thank you for that. And it's very nice to see you again, by the way.
Yeah, she's been putting in a lot of work for you.
I have. I've been working very, very hard.
And she's got me joining in somewhat.
Ooh, how so? Can any voice see your sacrifice?
That makes sense.
You know how often you vanish. Yeah, that does make sense.
Alright, so yeah, that does mean TMC knows that I sacrificed to die for you.
Yep, that would make a lot of sense.
Which is fair.
Yep, and I am very proud to say that I sacrifice everything to you. I do not care who knows that.
You sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
If you say so.
But yeah, I take it you've heard the news about our enemy. Oh. Well, the hunter just sent out a message to the entire club, basically telling, well, first he kind of went into how he slaying your fallen sisters, and basically said that the harvest time is ripe and it's now his again. So it seems he's on the prowl, so to speak. So he has a lot of us on edge.
A definite warning.
More of a taunt, I would say, than a warning.
True. It has many on edge tonight.
That would
I
be
100% agree.
a good thing, I think. But we're all worried for whoever his
I-
target may be.
I
This
want to
is
stop
true.
hurting people.
We cannot tell who his next target is yet.
We have to wait and see, which is not a good thing. He might just want to get it all in a frenzy or something.
Yeah, could
It's
just
always
be
a
to scare us.
possibility.
He feeds on fear, right? So it makes sense that he would try to instill it.
Hmm. I suppose fear itself is kind of like a counterbalance to faith. Though I think if you use fear properly, you can also, much like shoving an animal into a corner, they just tend to fight harder. So, hmm.
Very true. Although I find that use of fear hardly ever works out in past events.
Very true.
Yes, it's very true. Reddicker is a very different place. You're absolutely right.
Do you have any idea who he would go after? I mean, they're, just about anyone. But is everyone in the pack, do you think, safe? Oh, can you not hear me? I was asking if you think everyone in the pack is safe. Or if any of... Oh, sorry.
Report all quiet. She does not know what we are looking for. How much damage could children do?
I did, yes.
Down, down.
He has more than proven that he is certainly clever.
That's true. As much as he taunts, we also can't forget that we can't underestimate him either.
But it does make us worry that those not within the pact might be in danger. She is definitely one of the main targets on my list. She definitely seems like someone the hunter could go after, and definitely someone that most would consider incredibly strong. So it would make sense for him to target her.
She is also on her own. which makes her an easier target, I feel.
Hopefully
I
she,
do appreciate. Oh, sorry, Sly.
I say, hopefully she sees the sense of joining together. Though I know, you know, you've tried to ask her to join together before, but there seemed to be a lot of tension between uh, her and See the Grudge. Yes, she definitely should be warned.
I do have another question for you, if I may.
Quiet. Good. And now we,
Thank you. My last question for you is, as you know, I have been working very hard to locate your fragments, and I am unsure at this point if I have collected as many as I am able to, or if my search continues, and was wondering if there was a way that you could tell me. But I do know that I am close to finding them all, if I have not already. That is all right. I am more than happy to continue the search either way. I have also been very involved in helping others in their search.
I can attest to this.
Of course, I have a promise to keep to you still, and I will prove myself. And I hope that one day you can trust me. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you are getting stronger. I looked forward to when you are whole again. Oh, it's so good to hear. Thank you.
hide now.
There may be yet hope for him. Oof.
That was a hit.
Yeah, that's a that's a rough one.
Curb, are you okay?
There's always time for hugs, Curb.
Yes. You will hug him out of the song. Dang it, I'm too far away from all of you. Feel my hug
Don't
from
worry,
over here.
I'll hug him for both of us.
Also, I assume that was him leaving.
I would assume so.
It's
Yes,
very
did-
quiet now, so he might be gone.
You guys didn't ask about Laugh Laugh.
Well,
I feel like that there's a lot of that going around already.
yeah, and I certainly do think the Andamother is of a greater target.
I agree. I do, I feel very satisfied with that talk.
Yeah. Also, stopping the recording.